I had to come outside real quick. I'm on break. Um, I'm not going on Facebook this week because um, I'm just going to kind of back away from it just a little bit, just so that God can deal with me on some things. While I was sitting there at my desk, usually when I come to when I come on to do a video, I usually go live. So because I'm not going live, I'm just gonna do the video and then I'll upload it to my page. But if I don't respond, that's why, because I'm not on Facebook. But I do thank you in advance for anybody that comment or anybody that receive what I'm gonna say, which is not really anything just to receive, except that God is real. Jesus Christ loves us so much, and we sometimes we forget it because of all the things we go through. I'm trying not to cry because it was so emotional that I started crying at my desk, and I didn't want anybody to notice that I was crying, but I couldn't help it. I was sitting there and I was talking to the Lord, and I was, letting Him, basically guide what I was seeing, what I was thinking. And in the process of me doing that, I looked and I saw a light, and His hands coming out from the light. And He put His arms around me, and then He took His hand and He put it on my forehead, and He tilted me backwards like He was baptizing me. And once He was done baptizing me, I turned into like a puddle of water. And He kneeled down and He reached over and He got something in His hand, and He started to pour it into the puddle. And the puddle was me. And then He took something else and He poured that in. And then He took something else and He poured that in. And He just kept pouring. And then He took His hand and He started to wash inside of the puddle. Like, I don't know if you remember, like if you did laundry in your sink or whatever, and you just took both hands and started to rub it together and cleanse it. Well, this is what He was doing to me. And He was kneeled down and He was cleansing, and I kept waiting for Him to get up, and He was just still kneeling and doing the washing. And I couldn't even get myself together at my desk because of what I was seeing. And I looked up and I said, "Why me?" And He said, "You said it before, why not you?" And I said, "But why me? Because I'm not worthy for you to even put your hands on me." And that by itself may have broken His heart. But He's so perfect, so good, that I don't even deserve it. Even when I do my best to try my hardest, I still don't feel like I deserve it. I just don't. Because there's been so many things that I've ignored in His eyes. I just wanted to share that because that was something that I'll have to tell you about later. But just to know how He showed up today, just in that little instance, just to show Him I'm working on you, I'm cleansing you, I'm preparing you, I'm pouring into you, I'm getting you right, I'm fixing you for the kingdom. Don't worry about what man says. Don't worry about what other people have to say. Just worry about what God says. And I know I'm emotional right now, but just to know His love, just to know His love, His love is unconditional. I just thought I'd come and share that. And I thought maybe somebody may need it. Somebody needs to know that He's right there. He's waiting to show you things, to give you things, to put His hands on you and wash you clean. But I love you all, and I'll be back sometime this week, maybe, maybe next week. But staying away from Facebook, it does wonders for the spirit, and probably wonders for your soul. So I'll see you guys later, and be safe.